Alright, I sure hope you all can hear me. Welcome back. Good evening, or good whatever it is to you. As you can tell, it's a little noisy at the moment. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let me just get out of there. We've been doing a little bit of work, so I need to grind up all my tools. My elytra is almost broken, actually. I don't really care about the pickaxe, but yeah, my elytra is... it's better. It was moments from breaking. So, without further ado, I guess let me go ahead and go back to what I was doing there. Good evening, or good whatever it is to you. My name is K-Hug. You can just call me Kyler. And today it's episode 36 of the Let's Play series. We are just going to work on that windmill that we have been talking about doing for forever now. Ooh, I'm going to go and turn this back on real quick. Yeah. Very proud of this thing. It's actually one of my only, the very few farms that work very well. So, as you can tell. Yeah, I'm gonna head back on in through here, and we're gonna take off and go grab some of the materials that we need. I think. Get out of the portal. I do have some things here. Look, I got some hay bales and bricks, some logs, some general resources, and we are also not using our beautiful tram that we set up. We're going to just waste rockets. But yeah, anyways, I hope you all have been having a great week. It's been a while since we spoke, not as long as last time. We want to start catching up on some of those promises that we've made, so I'm hoping to be able to do something with you tomorrow as well. I do think I'm planning on playing a little bit of Modern Warfare 2 later this evening since the new map is dropped, so possibly I might stream that depending on how y'all feel, but let's go ahead and just get over here and get started with what we think we're going to do. I kind of got a base going. Let me get down here. Kind of a base going. There'll be a front entrance here, a small one. There's two side wings. It's going to be like a small storage area on both sides, or maybe even a villager home for one of our farmers. And then, hold on here. And then there is... so yeah, then the center windmill is going to be kind of a cylindrical build. Up, blade, little peak. I don't know if we'll get to the whole thing today. I don't have much time, but we're going to go ahead and get it started. The way to finish... the only way to finish is to begin. And so here we go. Let's get up there and get started. I did do a little bit of texturing here. And added these, I think, since last time, because I was kind of feeling it out. And then I kind of like the floor texture. We already have our first visitor. I don't think he can get out that door, which is the problem. We'll figure out what we're going to do with these two little areas. But I want to get to maybe the bulk side done here. And this is kind of a floating door here, huh? Let's maybe reposition that. Let's reposition all three of these. This is not where this is supposed to start. Oh, there's also a missing. We'll get into that. So let's just see what we brought. I believe it's going to be a bunch of other stones. Obviously, we've got plenty of stone. This is our wood. Some other texture blocks as well. I think this is the remnants of what was left here from building the other homes. So, but this is what we're going to need. This is what we're going to need for sure. And I think, yep, there's still a crafting station here. I think I'm going to go ahead real quick and fix that problem because that's going to bother me. So let me do this. Okay. Yes, sir. Walk away. I don't know if there's supposed to be a light source underneath there. Whatever. We'll figure it out. So, yeah. Where to begin? Where to begin? So I need to just remember what I decided to do and how to start. I think we want to start maybe with just the front entrance. If we just knock this out, then we're one step closer. So I'm not a real big fan of this, but with the door closed, it looks kind of nice. It just... something's missing. Maybe once we get the rest of the decoration, the peak here, and tie it into the building, maybe we'll fall in love with it a little more. Time will tell. So let's go ahead and crack on with that. Crack on. So yeah, I want to start by just filling up. Well, first off, we're going to use a lot of... yeah, let's not use it. Let's use our silk touch. Oh, I don't want to break any of these blocks. Pod still doesn't change, does it? No. Okay, good. This is going to be our scaffolding. I guess we do have scaffold somewhere, don't we? Maybe we should just go get our scaffold. And then not use dirt to scaffold everything. I like that idea. Let's go see if we can find that. I don't... that's the wrong door. I'm not sure the last time I used a scaffold. I think when we built this, we had a scaffold down this hallway. Perfect. So, with that being said, what would I would have done with all this callus and bamboo? And I can't use the rest of the bamboo because we chopped our bamboo farm down. I'm not seeing it in here. Let me know, anybody, if you see it as I'm scrolling through. Nothing. It's not going to be in any of the farms. Ah, 26. I feel like we're missing... I think we're still missing some bamboo, but... Let's check some of these crates over here. And we can go check up top. Actually, there's also a junk chest up there. Oh, here we go. Now we are in business. Let's just put these over here. Alrighty. My OCD is going to get me. Let's do that. Perfect. Now, we got to be careful about rockets. We already look like we're running a little low. But I think this farm district's kind of coming together nicely. We got all of our... We got a lot of planting left to do here. May do some like animal pens in the back here. We got to copy kind of our construction here. These thatchy podzol roofs on these. And then I think we're going to have an entrance here. Whoa. That's going to head in this direction to connect into the rest of the city. And then I do have a, well, you can see the beginnings of a wall, which we'll look at night. You can see it a little better of where the boundary around our village itself is actually going to go. And I believe it goes all the way. Okay, no, it stops there. I have torches kind of lit up through here. We can kind of see a path. And I think it ends about here. So that's the boundary of what's going to be the village. Hey, Mr. Green, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. We are here to work on our can you leave anytime? You are actually stuck. I'm sorry to do this to you. Nobody saw that. Look away. Yeah, we're here to build our windmill. Been a while. It has been a while. Hopefully you've been well. Hopefully things have been going good. We are already don't have the resources that we need. I'm going to just fill my inventory. We're going to need a lot of this, and I think a lot of the, you know what we didn't bring? The andesites, you know, all these fun bricks that we're going to use. I don't see any cobble, so I might have to go grab myself some cobble. And some more rockets while we're out about. Oh. And it's a good thing. You know what? I didn't even need to go this far. Oh, we didn't need to go this far. Rockets. Almost forgot. Rockets, rockets, rockets. Let's grab these. Let's grab half a stack is fine. Looks like we're going to make some more rockets one of these days. And I should have plenty of cobblestone to grab out of, yes, out of these. Now, I did use some of the mossy cobble, so I don't think I'll be doing any more until we go resource more moss, because we're really running... You know what? We'll throw in a stack. I get so lost now that I've kind of rearranged things. Here we go. We'll throw in a stack of mossy. Ooh, mossy brick would have been cool. We'll just leave it at this. But we do need to get a moss farm going. There's got to be a way to do that. I'll look into it. Or we need to go back to that cave and just dig it all up. So, we need to begin with this. Now, I have some ideas of what I want this to look like. There's going to be a little bit of an overhang. It's going to peak up. I got to fill this back wall up. And I really need it to be... Oh, good to know. Well, maybe you can point me in the right direction. Or yell at me as I do it completely wrong one of these days. Let me get some of these blocks in my inventory here. I don't think we're going to need our shovel. Let's just get that out of the way. What do we have? Yeah, stone, cobble... We aren't using bricks. Interesting. We are using... Okay. Yeah, we'll just start filling this in. I think we're going to just kind of make it up as we go. Maybe I'll throw a mossy one in here every once in a while. Scaffolding. I will say the only thing I hate about scaffolding is we can't crouch walk, which is unfortunate. I do know that, I do know with moss that it takes like one bone meal and it, replicates really quickly. So I can imagine it's probably pretty easy to make an easy moss farm. Let me, what am I looking for? What was I looking for? Oh, I need to turn some of these bricks. That's what I needed. Into stairs. Because I know where they're at. Let's just do it this way. Just a good stack. just start getting our angles here. So I think upside down this way. Overhang. Now I want to bring this forward and have it. I don't know. Do I want it past this stuff below? Do I want it one more higher? I think I want to go one more higher. So let's get up here and adjust some things, which means I'm gonna have to adjust all of this below, but that's fine. Is there stairs in here? Perfect. Use that to grab a block. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of video. That's kind of where I get the ideas of most of the farms, obviously. I'm sure, anymore, nobody's really original anymore. It's all just remakes and redesigns of similar functioning farms. Okay, let's try this again. Now we want this one to be over here. It's gonna be hard to tell until I get a couple blocks done. I really can't tell if I like it, so let's just go ahead and peek this all the way up. I'm gonna do this side as well. Just attempt to not fall off of here. Okay. Okay, it looks a little blocky right now. I promise it'll look better, obviously. In time. Ooh, you know what? Maybe. So maybe I start building the. What? How do you guys keep getting in here and then not being able to get back out? Huh. Yeah, it looks a little tall, a little elongated, but I think it'll be fine. But I may also want to maybe change it. Gosh dang it. Change some of these out and leave these as wood going up. So using the bricks as a kind of a boundary. I don't know what kind of. I didn't even know you were here, Moose. Looks a little blocky, huh? You know, you make a valid point. Yeah, I don't know how to dig myself out of this one. You are right. If it didn't look blocky, I wouldn't be playing the right game. Wouldn't. Let's see here. What's going on? I am confusing myself. What? You just watched me change that. All right. All right. We're gonna. Yeah. Here we go. All right. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's not ideal yet. I think having the core of the structure up is gonna definitely help. I just got to decide how many to go up. I think from. Oh, you know what? I think if I put a stair up there, it'll look a little better. I think if I go up. Nah, I like that. Let's just go up a couple blocks up here. Let's grab our disaster back here. Okay. That sure nailed it. Yep. Got it. Uh-oh. Can you see me? Alright. Apparently it's been a couple days. I really feel like I shouldn't come in that fast. Alright. They should be gone. Let's get back up there. It is so nice now having this, wide area. I gotta get rid of this. This is driving me nuts. There's probably another good 8 to 10 hours of digging to get this out of here. And I enjoy every bit of my free time that I can. I should make that a challenge. You say it's not hardcore. I should make like a ring game where I gotta like through there. That way it will be hardcore, and then there's always a possibility of me unaliving myself. Let's see here. I don't like what's going on up in the underneath of this. Actually, you know what? See, it's a good place for a torch, and then let's bury that torch with a little piece of Alright. Just looks so thick right here, but let's... I gotta get the tower up. I've gotta get the tower up, it's gonna drive me nuts. Very many of those moments in my life. Not actually, but in the context of saying it at the wrong time. Alright. I think I'm gonna start with some wood texture. I think this will be like the first ring layer be this high, and then we'll go with the second ring layer and work our way around. So I want to just build up all these edges. I'm just gonna, you know what? We're gonna be safe. All right. I need some of that. Whoa. How far is that front? 5 wide, 5. Okay, so this needs to... Oh, I should have done all this math before I got on, and now I'm all lost. Okay. We're making it up on the fly. We'll be good. We'll be good. Well, we'll be good when we learn how to... Okay. Oh. Guess we can just do this. Made that way more complicated than need be. Yeah. Okay. Get those up. I want some stone stairs and stuff. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. The game just registered that I took fall damage from up here down. Don't turn my camera on. There, and it broke my wheat. It broke my wheat. I took fall damage. I'm up here. All right. I think I deserve. Oh, I think I deserved all that. Let's That's far enough. Now I need to not take fall damage. I need to build these walls up. And I think I'm going to make this a solid wall. I haven't decided yet and just have these as two little homes maybe on either end. I'm losing to gravity. Yeah. I've got a lot of problems if you can't even win against gravity. You can't even just walk like a normal person. These little... We might add more of those in. That's bothersome. All right, well, for now, let's just do this. Let's just... Oh, well, we're not going to do this on both sides because Skylar didn't bring enough resources. All right. Oh. Oh, what's happening? The world is... Okay. No, I need up there. All right. No, don't do it. Don't do it. I almost pulled the rockets out. I know better. I should have learned my lesson by now. God, I love scaffolding so much. Nope. All right. I said one nice thing about you. Let's, Oh. Oh my goodness. What is going on? All right, the skill issues are still applicable, apparently. You sure you don't want to break another piece of dirt? Okay. I don't think it does. I think you're right. I think, Are you... Okay. I promise I have not been playing Minecraft. I've been playing. I've been jumping around all day long, getting resources gathered up, doing things. I can't even walk without falling now. Okay. Get me on there. Whoa. Get me on here. Crouch. There we go. Back in business. Good heavens. All right. Let's just do this all at one time. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do it all up at one time. That's not meant to play so well. Now, trying to keep all this accordingly random. All skill issues. I agree. I'll be the first to say that I'm the least skilled person here, probably. Okay. Now is the easy part. I'm not gonna. My pinky will fall asleep before I let go of the shift button. Oh, I think I'm building like a stair step pattern. That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. Let me see if I can't change that by just Trying to do too many of the same blocks back to back. I don't know about that. It just takes. It honestly, there's nothing special to what I do. You just do it. You just keep building every day. And a couple years ago, I watched a video of a man who claimed he wasn't a good builder, and he built something in Minecraft every single day for I don't know how many hundreds of days it was, and now he builds some of the coolest things I've ever seen. I need to go back and find out who that is. I don't want to source him right now because I don't want to be wrong. And he's a much better builder than I am. And it's just repetition. It's like with anything. That's a good point. Swirly would get. Oh, I'm backing up now. I can see that I'm not. Well, it's kind of a. Swirlies is not a bad idea. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, this is gonna be a whole row without cobble. Oh, I'm not doing it. It is much more challenging to try to not place, like when you look down, you go, oh, cobble, you try to place cobble. Like my brain immediately goes, place cobble. It is so hard to force myself to not, give me that. Oh, I can't pick blocks I don't have anymore? Oh, that stinks. Alright, well we can place some cobble around. I'm gonna leave those lower. Okay. Okay. Don't need all this crap that I picked up. Yeah, we better keep that. Alright, we'll show you guys skills. Make fun of me. I'm gonna land up there. First try. Second try. Second try. That's what I said. That's what I said the first time. Alright. First layer. Locked in. I did it. I told myself not to do this, and I did it anyways. First layer. Locked in. Now. Now we have to decide. Oh! Also, let me check Streamlabs real quick. I want to make sure... I'm going to be quiet for a second. Okay, cool. I want to make sure the headset's not picking up any background noise. I noticed doing a quick watch back of the first literally 30 seconds, the air conditioning that just kicked on is audible in the background. I hope it's not audible while I'm talking, I guess. If it is, I apologize. I'm trying to figure out how to maybe link this through Discord, because Discord is such a good sound suppression. But I know that obviously doing Twitch streams live, I might not have the opportunity to do that. I may have to just hotbox it in here when it's when I'm streaming. Let me just turn all air quality measures off. Okay, I want a couple. Oh, I already have these. What am I doing? I need these and some of these. Uh-oh. We got a lot going on here. We got a lot going on here. I don't need all this scaffolding. Just one stack will do. Wait, combine that. Okay, give me the stairs back. We need some more stairs, and I need some of these stairs, right? And some of, what are we missing? Andesite? Where are you at? I'm missing andesite in general. Okay. I'm done embarrassing myself. I'm just going to use the scaffold that I built. Twitch Studio and I had some scores. Yeah, so I've looked into it. I use the Streamlabs software just because what is my reason? You know what? I may not have a reason. I may just be being stubborn. There was a reason. Why do I use this? I use this because I think when it comes to the recording of videos for later use, as in not just these live streams, for editing the video after put it on YouTube, which I guess I don't edit at this point in time anyways. But when that comes to fruition, and I do start doing that, I'm limited. It's still possible. Don't be wrong. I can still definitely do it. This looks like a great place to put a light source. Speaking of light source, let's go ahead and just put that light source before something spawns up here. But yeah, so when it comes to editing post edits it is much easier to do it. Um, Having an external, I guess I'll call it an external uh, software stuff. Yeah, no, it's my reason for not getting anything done in life. Honestly, it's just being stubborn. Let me. Okay, these are just hopefully these like lights will shine through here. Obviously, because light sources go through stairs. Okay, so this is kind of the first layer. It's a big fat, belly on this thing, and then it'll be we'll inset and go up a little more, and then we'll inset maybe one more time after that, and then the blade will be. I hope it doesn't get so big it doesn't match everything else. I mean, windmills are pretty stout, pretty big. I've seen a windmill. I've seen a windmill in person. There's a lot of mass to them, so I'm not feeling like I'm out of context at all here. We will see though in the end. Let me just carefully place these blocks to get this started, and then I want to put a second row going up here, and I think I might something like that. I might put another stair on this. So let's I might kind of like a little inlay here. If that makes any sense. Okay, let's go ahead and just maybe start building one out or mapping one out per se. And then we need to add this little inlay here. Oh gosh, I'm confused. Okay. You might be able to hear the dog running in circles though. He is out of control. He's actively throwing the ball down the hallway for himself. That's how much as he enjoys father-son time. I'm sitting here and he's throwing his own ball for himself. Okay, just a few more. All right, so this will be like an inlay, and then we'll keep going up with these. This is gonna get real tricky really quickly. Oh, I'll push you when you put blocks in the wrong spot. Let me get here. My phone is exploding. I am being beckoned. I'm being beckoned to play Call of Duty. I will. I am going to be playing a little Call of Duty later tonight. I might, the possibility of streaming that as well, just because I've got nothing else more to do. But I'm hoping to get pretty far on this windmill. If not, I definitely will finish it off stream. This will just give you general context of what it's going to look like. There's a lot of work to do here yet, so I'm not going to get too far ahead of myself. This, and then, sure. Let's just match that one that it's on top of. So that, yeah. Now we're thinking. It's less work for my brain if I just match the colors. Oop. Okay. Well, now I can't get up there anymore. Okay, second layer is work. Oh, yeah, thank you for asking. Actually, love it. I love going to work every single day. Not many people, I think, can get to say that, so I'm very grateful that I get to say that. I love, love, love my job. Love the people I work with. I will say I have I think sometimes I bite off a little more than I can chew. It's a new job, new company, new things, new ways it works. You know what? We're gonna put maybe some windows here instead. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what to. So I do have a project that was due Friday that I'm still currently kind of working on. So I do need to do that tomorrow and get that submitted because it's due Monday. Well, officially Monday. Would have liked to have it done Friday, but yeah, no, I absolutely love what I do, and yeah, couldn't be happier. I've met a lot of great people. And I've met maybe a potential client a couple weeks ago, just out at a local restaurant, and overheard him talking about site engineering, and I was like, oh, I do that. So hopefully that ends up being a connection. I'm now doing that thing where I aimlessly walk and talk like I do on a cell phone in my own home. But yes, thank you for asking. I do love it. I do enjoy it. Maybe not as much as I enjoy sitting here playing Minecraft. Like if this was a full-time job, let me tell you, the things that I could build. But this don't pay the bills, and that does. So let's continue with where we were. Let's continue. Let's continue up. Maybe 2 little windows in this. Maybe we need to add some more wood elements. Do I have wood elements? I got So that's an idea. Let's throw some of these down. So, you come up. Oh gosh, we should quit tempting that right now. Don't you smash my crops, boy. Oh, this is a good time to look. Let me get sidetracked real quick and see if any mobs are spawning in our light. Oh, the trees are growing. Holy cow. I planted random trees around the outskirts just to kind of spruce it up a bit. Spruce it up a bit. And it just randomly placed them all over the place. You can see the amount of mobs that are out there in the dark, but it makes it look, it probably looks a little strange. Yeah, kind of coming together. Multiple colors. You got your birches and your. I like it. You know what I like better than that? These awesome skills. But it looks like our light sourcing out here has worked. We definitely need to light that up here, and then where the animal pen potentially is going to be for the farmers here. Yeah, I'm gonna get around the backside because this is not going to be interrupted by these. I'm gonna kind of be front and back will be the same except for the blade on the front. I just don't know if the sides are going to be interrupted by the hovels or whatever would have you below. Don't pay the bills yet. That would be, it's wishful thinking. It's definitely wishful thinking. Let me just try to make sense of this. If I run this up, I don't like where it just starts. So we need some sort of, hold on. Yeah, man, scaffolds are great. Can I crouch on this without going down? Yeah, I can. I need something to break this up. Now that needs to be like a, but what? Just a slab, or oh well, we're going to get that. Maybe we do the full thing and we slab. Well, I don't want it to be spawnable. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We have enough light. Can I put one underneath here? Nailed it. I'm now being called. I apologize. I will call you back ASAP. I can't get my phone. Okay, hold on. I'm going to uncrouch. One-handed. Turn the phone off. Perfect. Let me... Maybe if we... Uh-oh, we're going to lose our scaffold. Alright. Oh, no we're not. Oh, I'm out of slabs. You know what? We needed that slab. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, yeah. That won't look so bad. That's a good way to kind of break up the line there. I keep thinking it's a zombie in the corner of my eye, and it's just this dude. Oh, I can't wait to finish the rock shop and everything else, too. Oh, you know what? It's looking like a windmill. It already looks like one. I can tell. I can see it. The vision is there. But the skills apparently are not. Alright, here we go. I'm just going to start going straight in. Oh, God, I panic, and that's why I fall, because I start dancing back and forth. Alright. Let me, Yeah, I feel it requires a lot of work. The problem is, back when I first started this, seemed like the ideal thing. Obviously, in time, I realized that I just don't have the capacity to put that much, it's not like a lazy, I don't want to put the time and effort in. It's just it's not feasible if I want to be successful in other avenues. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, maybe, it just takes one video. It just takes one good video for things to go complete haywire. So there's still a possibility. There's still a chance. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do the sides. I did them anyways. So we're going to do this side. And I apparently didn't bring anything with me to get anything else done. So we are going to place the wrong block. We got to strip these up, strip it down. We got to get to that. All right. Now I'm not really sure. This is going to be our design gauge. How far can I go out with the scaffold before it falls? Okay. Next steps. I'm thinking. I'm still thinking. Okay, this could be a window, and then we can continue this thing up, maybe. So if you can imagine, there'll be like a 2-bay window here, Maybe we go higher? Hmm. All right. Let me, we've come up. Maybe I don't like how this kind of is interrupted. So maybe I do go with some, I just feel like these windows aren't, I think they need to be taller. We're going three tall. We're going three tall windows. Just go ribbit. Give it to me. Let's just do this on one, maybe we just do one whole side of this, preferably this back side, so I can just look at it all, and then we can copy it around. So if this continues up through the window, we can put some shutters on the side, maybe a little like awning over the top. How do you, oh, I don't have more slabs. We can put some awnings there, or use trapdoors for awnings. And then I want to add like a ring around, and then there'll be a kind of a wood design. It's so hard to imagine this while it's kind of half done. So let me just, okay, we need wood materials. Bad. Let's grab a whole stack of this. Is that it? No, okay. And then I want to, got to craft some of these down. So we need some planks. We just spam this button. Yeah, maybe some fencing in the middle. I'm thinking I can do some trapdoor tricks. So per each window, we'll need like, let's grab 2 extras in case we're going to do other sides anyways. Make sure we get some more planks going. Want to make sure we have some slabs. Okay. I think we got enough resources there to maybe get something done. Yeah, I don't know what's going to be in the inside of this thing. So obviously a windmill would just have a big, its whole purpose is to grind mill, is to mill your crops. So we're just gonna make this up. All right, let's go up to this. Done, complete, checked it off. Nailed it, ace, can't be stopped. All right, let me hurt ourselves. I think trapdoors here for shutters, maybe. Can I crouch? Okay. Do we want the rail? No, it's in the direction we can get that to work. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Above the window, so our options are this, which that probably looks silly. Why'd I go through? All right. Oh, because you go down to the, okay. If we're gonna crouch, you gotta crouch beyond the, yeah, I did think it just looks a little silly. I think there needs to be, maybe just a slab. These shutters don't look like shutters if I put, well, I guess let's put them on there. It looks like a face. It looks like a villager face a little bit. I see a face. All right, we're gonna put like a full slab there. Maybe that'll fix it. If not, we don't really need anything at all. I'm gonna put these on here, and I'm actually just gonna continue, because possibly when I get farther up, it'll disappear. All right. Continued. Here we go. I think we want to go one more. So this can all be extended one more. Yeah. And then I'm thinking this is where the ring's gonna be. Maybe one more yet. Maybe this is okay. That'll be one block. Yeah, we'll decide what to put in the windows later. I just want to get the structure done. Oh, that's a block and a half, of course. And then decide kind of how to fill them in. Because we got options. We got iron bars. We've got, I really thought about I want to be able to, like, something different color contrast. I don't want just wood, don't want just metal or whatever. Like, this vibrant green would be cool. We could use some sort of terracotta, or we could put actual leaves maybe on the inside, but then it's like, why is there just a bunch of leaves in front of the window? kind of depends on what we do inside here. I really want to, I guess I'm going to put another scaffold out. We'll just have a bunch of these layers. Do I make the ring at this height that goes around? I don't mind this height. It's growing on me, that's for sure. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple more of these down. And then I'm going to grab everything we need for the ring. And then I'm just going to go for it, because I think, so that's, and there's going to be this big medallion thing, if that makes any sense. There's going to be a, it doesn't make sense. I know it doesn't make sense. You can just tell me. Kyler, you're not making any sense. But it will. It will eventually. I think I'm just going to run this around like so. So I need those up. I need the rest of this built up. Okay, so I do need to go back to placing the stones. We're gonna keep talking through it. I don't really know. I know you guys probably don't care, but it helps me to just think out loud. So bear with me as I continuously mutter about placing blocks over and over again. All right, we did a slab and then a 1, 2, 3 window. So here, oh, yep. We could have just looked. That's fine. We are not losing our marbles slowly. Okay, so this will be, yep, here. Fill in the rest of it. Fill in the rest of it. Here, bada bing, bada boop. Pow. All right. Keep working our way around. We're making progress. We're getting taller. Makes sense in a way. Yeah, if I could... Kind of like the clock tower. Like, you go up and there's like this circle. This tower is gonna... I need to get on the back side now. You can't see it. So on the 4 sides, just for something to break up the cobble, this little rod goes up and there'll be a circle. You know, to kind of just break up the... I don't know what block I was standing on there. That was scary. Hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. We'll make it. It'll make sense when you see it. Let me just get these sides up a little higher, a little quicker. That there. I do need to send this text message back before somebody gets angry at me. Let me just fill in a couple more blocks, and then I'll pick my phone up like I say I would never do on stream, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get in. Going to be that guy. So what's everybody else up to this evening, I guess, since we're just sitting here, or I'm sitting here mumbling. Let's mumble about you guys. What are we up to? Okay, so now I can continue this little ring around Rosie. Oh. Slab, slab. And that rod will come up. And there'll be another slab here. And just continue around. And eventually we'll fall. Hopefully lose all the levels that we've ground back up to. 7. All 7 of them. I actually don't know exactly what you're doing. Let me... Designing some sort of... You were designing a park, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that was the statement you were looking for. However, I don't actually know what you're doing. Okay. 1 layer, or layer 2 actually is done. Can I just stand in one of these trees and get a better bird's eye view? Get a bird's eye view in a tree? Is that why they call it a bird's eye view? Because birds, well, birds fly, I guess. Well, you can't really see anything, so there definitely needs to be something here to break up the flatness. Some vines maybe leaking down the sides. We'll figure that out. Maybe a different edge looks better. Well, the scaffolding really takes away from the aesthetics. That's alright. Modded VR Minecraft. Interesting. I would love to play, if I didn't play on Bedrock, of course, some modded Minecrafts. There's some pretty neat ones out there. Things they've added, and I do have Java Edition. I guess they are kind of one and the same. Okay, this looks a little better from this angle. Gosh, this is going to be a big I mean, it's not gonna be that big, but this is supposed to be the biggest building in the village, the city. But this is gonna be comparable. It's definitely gonna. Why do I always do that? Come on, come in. Okay. I just need to continue up from here. We're one ring difference in, right? We're one. Yes, there. One. I think I want to go up a little more because I got to get this shield, quote unquote, I'm gonna call it a shield done. So I think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna be 2. I should just design one. That way, none of us are confused anymore. Let's do the back one since we were working so well. You know what? We'll do the front. We'll do the front because I want to see it with the front overhang. I think it'll look good. No, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, it's kind of working. Wait, am I doing anything here? I don't think I am. I think this is just dead space. Oh yeah, this is where the medallion thing's going. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, this will. I promise there's logic behind all of this. I know it may not seem like I use a lot of that, logic stuff that everybody talks about, but I'm going to. Okay, I don't need these carrots. Pick those up. Where are they at? Get out of here. Okay, I want to place this block going that way. So we have a little button. All right, this way. Is it making more sense yet? Hold on. This way. 2 more on top. Boom, boom, boom. Now I need stairs to kind of mash them together. Like so. Maybe we even put a stair like that. Nope. I don't know why that snapped one way and then turned mid-snap. That was convenient. Okay. And then I believe once I get up to another level, we'll decide what to do from there. Let's get down here and finish this little medallion thing. Am I confusing my... Nope, that's right. Oh, this is gonna stink. Okay. Not for a guy with scaffolding, though. Okay, that's all the farther we can scaffold. Oh, goodness. How am I gonna do this? Alright, we're gonna jump down. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Nope. It was going fine. Was going fine. There. Nope. Nope. No. No. Alright. Gosh dang it. I don't want to... I want you to extend out. Goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. Grab this, place this back, grab this, place one. Why? Why? Come here. What am I doing? I strategically hit the right here. Okay. Thank you. You know what? I don't know. Point or dome. That's a really good question. I hit the water about there. Okay, so that little like medallion, all 3 of them, 3 more of them, kind of. Well, yeah, right there. Yeah, I don't know. Point or that's a good question. Let me get up on this. Get up off of that thing. All right. You're about to get my last nerve, Minecraft. Okay, so this all needs to be extended up. That's a long ways up. And then we'll match around everything. We're not gonna have the resources now, it's evident, to even complete this task. We got plenty of cobble. We didn't bring enough andesite, and I mean, I really never thought I would go through this much andesite or stone. I thought I had plenty, so... No, never do 3 in a row. Never do 3 in a row tic-tac-toe. That's not how you do that. The struggles are, yeah, they're evident. They're definitely evident. They are here. And they're fully taking charge of a stream. Alright. Just a few more blocks. Back up a little bit. Oh. And then we're going to have to go hop on down and go get more resources. I mean, it's not like I didn't dig out how many billions of blocks. So we've got oodles. We can go ahead and we're going to take a nap too while we're down here. We can see if we can hit the green target real quick. It's like that was going to end in me being in a million pieces. I'm thinking point. For some odd reason, I feel like Domi is typical what I come down here for. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, they're out here. But I'm thinking we're gonna go pointy. I guess it does add elevation the pointier I go, so that's kind of an issue, but we will see. Wow, look at the structure over here. The scaffold does make it look cool. Like, scaffold itself, it just is a cool feature. I like it. We need andesite. I feel like one of these days I need to build in a, which I think is going to be my next thing. So I've been brewing some ideas about building like industrial. Let me think here. What age would it be? All copper everything, copper gears, copper. What? There's a date and time when that existed predominantly in, if I paid attention to history class, I would know the answer to this. This is why I paid attention to math class, and I'm not a history teacher. I'm an engineer. There's a difference. Yeah. Anyways, wanting to build kind of industrial using wheels and cogs and very steampunky, maybe not quite steampunky, but just a lot of industrial looks, early industrial looks. Okay, we can do this as we go. Wait. Make what now? This needs to be... this way? How did I just confuse myself? Hold on, I need this step to be... Ah, yes. Well... and this needs to be... and then this needs to be at the bottom. I said at the bottom. Alright. So this was right. And then we want this to be like that. Oh, so that one's wrong. And this needs to be at the... oh, the top. Doughy. Victorian, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be like... it's a very... over-the-top Victorian, just because it's gonna be just gears and little tiny robots and cog wheels and just like silly things for no reason. I got seen some pretty cool little robots people have built, and I really want to do it. So, I think that's kind of my next era to get into. Oh, okay, that's how you get down very quickly. And we know we messed one up over here. Yeah, this one is incorrect, wrong, nope. There. We'll call it Victorian on steroids is kind of what it's going to be like, but I think it's an interesting concept. We'll see how it comes through. Now we want to be careful because we had to place this block there. Okay. And now I gotta strip all of these. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna be able to reach. I need some steps. There we go. This way. Okay. Upside down backwards. Up. Right? Yes. Okay. Up. Upside down backwards. Up. Look at us. Look at us go. Nope. No. Nope. How many times can I do it? Okay. Let me just crouch walk on this. We don't... oh my goodness. I have to get on the other side of this. I'm able to get up. All right, let me just chill out for a minute. up. Whoa. Upside down, backwards. Up. Alright, here we go. Every time. Every time I say here we go, and I'm making progress. Roger that. Here we go. Last one. Last one. Let's, no mistakes on this one. Straight up. The way we want it. Up. There it is. Upside down, backwards. Up. Label this out. That actually made it really easy if I just didn't have this centerpiece done. Darn it. Gosh dang it. Okay. Now carefully lean over the edge. OSHA would not approve. Okay. The little medallions, or whatever we're calling them. Strip the logs. Oh, did I forget one? Oh no. Oh, phew. Oh, you got this one maybe? You're freaking me out. Okay, no, they're all done. Alright, we are to this point. Now, I want there to be one more row of the little whooshy thing, if that makes sense. So I think I might go up like one more ring, I guess, and that'll break apart our last little bevel, our last tier. So let's just bring these up. I'm gonna fall in this hole in the middle. And then I think we are gonna be out of stairs. I think this will be our next little wraparound. My eye itches, hold on. Or reach around. And then I think we'll toss some like stair in here. I need to build the wood the rest of the way up. Because, or the stone, I mean. Okay, that'll be around, and this kind of tapering in to be our next next layer. Let's get this up to where we want it, like the way we want it. Stone, stone, cobble. That's not cobble. Cobble. All right. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Then this ties back in. Let's just wait for there because I want to bring this in here, if that makes sense. One block up. Yeah, I think here this will go in. It'll know this like will be gone, so it'll have just these two side by side. Let me. Okay, what am I out of? I need stairs, and I need. Okay, we just need our couple little. Let me kind of whoosh down. Oh, how? Is there something? Okay, it's got to be something stupid, like they're climbing the bushes. Okay, yeah. If the cow did this, I don't believe it did that though. You don't fit through the door, do you? No. Are they spawning in it? They can't get on that bush? What's happening? When cows fly? When pigs fly? No, there is no way they're spawning inside of here. That's the only way this is happening. It's very square going up the middle. Well, you know, we're okay. We're okay. We will deal with it at this point. Okay, this ought to be enough. Stairs and such. Now I gotta get up there again. Ooh, do we have enough logs now? I wanna make sure we got enough logs. Let's double. Oh, we got plenty of logs actually. All right, I think we're good resource-wise. Let's get back up there. Let's get a little bit of a glance as we fly back in. Nice. Okay, the blade I'm hoping is gonna go right here. So we're at that height. And we're getting really good at flying. Expert mode. Well, we could also kind of do this. I wish I could zoom out better in third person, but we can kind of see down the edges. I like that. Okay. We need... Oh boy. Need to go around the outside. I think at this level. Now... I think... No, we'll just make it up. throw some random blocks in here. Sometimes it's nice to have a stair. Hmm. Let's get ourselves a quick way up, because we're going to do that probably more than once. Oh, it's because when you crouch walk and you step on that corner, you actually go down to the... That's what happened. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I understand. Oop. Well, I don't understand why that happened, but I understand. I have exposed dirt blocks. Yeah, you know, okay, and friends. I got a feeling my friends, there was supposed to be like big air quotes, as in the exploding kind of friends, like the overzealous friends that just can't handle their excitement and they just pop. Okay, this is good. Now I want to, I'm gonna get rid of these corners maybe. This is kind of leading into what the roof is gonna be. So we're kind of done with we're not done with the stone. We just want to start breaking up the stone a little more as we get into the bulk of the build. So let's just be careful. Goodness gracious. All right, we got a 5x5 here, or 5 walls. And we need to decide if there's still use of putting in... I think I just want to go... Oh goodness, I'm so indecisive. I think I want this just to continue... Weirdly shaped pigs? You mean the green ones that sizzle? I want this to be indented. I need this to be... Because man, I'm indecisive. I'm being indecisive. I think... Oh, goodness gracious. Why is this so hard for me to think out loud? I think I'm done with... I think I want this to go in one more. I think I want one more little tier. And so it'll be, minus these little corner snippets that we're putting blocks on. It'll be a 5x5 going up. So we need to get this indented somewhere. And I think to do that, I'm going to go up one block and then stair in. Like up. Or I just stair in. Let's just stair it in. Screw it. Yeah, yeah. Or nail it. That's technically wood, right? I'm going to put these here. Oh, I'm not going to see that one. That was silly. Trying to get one that ends with the, here we go, hand sight. I think that's going to be a stair in, and then this, so the new wall is going to be here. But I think technically what we can do is we'll throw some of these on there because we'll be able to put some light sources behind some staircases here to help light up towards the top of this, which I think is going to be a nice little detail. Yeah. All right. So we need stairs. We gotta do the stairs. Do we have enough stairs of each type? That was not the stair. Where is my stone stairs? Perfect. Say that 5 times fast. Stone stair, stone stair. I'm not gonna do that. Twice is enough. We're just going up. Going up so you don't want to get canceled, so I'm gonna quit singing. Okay. Okay. Alright. We like it. Now this is the layer that should house the connection that holds the windmill together in operable position. If I could just reach. I, in fact, cannot reach that IRL. That's too far from me, my short little stubby arms. Okay, this is... Yes. Okay. So, a little caveat. I think this is the layer that it connects to, but right here, I want to probably continue this rib up, like, out one more like this, just because that'll be it's going to be a beefier attachment for the windmill itself. Now, I need to decide how far up to go. Maybe 4 and then have a center. So from here, from like the step maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the center of the windmill will be here. So the blades will stick out in 4 directions. That means that the roof starts probably 2 or 3 above this. It's going to be quite tall. Ouch. It's going to be noticeable. It's definitely going to be noticeable. Which is fine, which is good. So let's just continue. I'm going to go ahead and fill this out like it's any other side. I think it'll be fine. If you just continue doing what I'm doing. We're going to get dizzy doing our little merry-go-round here, but this is the fastest way to do it. My brain doesn't have to think, because I can just sit here and scroll and click and scroll and click. We're almost there. We're almost out of resources. Oh, I lied. We've got more. I'm a liar. Oh, do we have more cobble? We do. Hey, look at us go. That's true. I could send the yeah. You're right. Well, I guess what we need to do is probably I need to stand back, do the old the old measurement from a distance, from afar, by just staring at it and seeing if we like it or not. I think let's get this layer on, and then we just do a little stand back. So for context, center of the blade will be there. Let's see how that looks from a distance. Let's just see how the whole thing looks in general. Let's get up in this noisy cow farm. Ooh. Alright, I need to get a different angle. Alright. I think it's looking windmillish. Yeah. That's a little high. I think maybe we'll just do like 3 and then that, so we'll be able to only have to put maybe 2 more layers and then the roof. It's wow. It's looking very towery. Look at us go. This is really dark over here. This looks like a place for all our friends to spawn. This is a place where our blood red sheep are hanging out. That's our next order of business when we get this done. I think it's, it's been great to work on the village. I would love to finish the wall around and all the we gotta get a sheep farm. I need wools of all colors, and coming in here and dyeing these every day to a different color and collecting is a pain. I have 2 ideas. There's 3 ideas. There's 3 different styles, I would say, of sheep farms. You can do the ones that they all sit in their individual pens. They stand there and they munch on the dirt block, and then that pops and observer registers that the grass block has updated because the sheep is eaten to replenish its beautiful coat, and then it shears real quick and rinse and repeat. Those are small personal cubicles. The other option is one I saw actually years ago, and it was a simple it's a vertical structure. Let me just oh, hey, there's one of your green colored friends that you're talking about. A simple structure. Yeah, walk away. Kind of. Wow, they're all kind of spawning. Office building shape. So it was a big, square or rectangular foundation. It was tall, and it just lifted the sheet to the top. And as they fell down, because they with so many of them crammed in there, they had to kind of like a plinko game. They would eat grass, and they would get randomly sheared and then sent straight back up. So like all the sheep would have the ability to eat on their way down, and then they would get shot back up a water stream, and then vice versa. Third option is a merry-go-round. Same thing. Water kind of forces them in a circle, or since the water wouldn't work, if you entity cram them, they have to walk in a certain direction, and they can just walk in a circle. And every time they pass through a line, they could a tripwire, it'll activate some shears. With that one, kind of sounds cool just because it could be the entire, this is a lot of sheep if I wrapped them around here, but they could be forced around, you know, maybe like mid right here, like around, and you would just see a bunch of colorful sheep walking the edges as they're just being sheared as they walk around in circles. Um, that's an idea. That one sounds a little extensive and like a lot of entities. These stalls were actually designed for, these are where the sheep were supposed to go back when I wanted to get a sheep farm. And, you know, obviously you can see how much progress we made. Kind of dug that out and gave up. We needed to count the colors, I think, was the issue. I think there's 16 colors, so yeah, it'd be there and then over there. We also need to build a beehive because we've got a lot of bees and I want to start collecting honey. Anyways, back to what we were doing before we got sidetracked. Oh wow, I'm actually kind of running out of time. I thought I'd only be here for about an hour. Looks like we've done stated our welcome here. Let me get up here and get my butt moving. So, we said we're gonna move this. Done. Moved. 1, 2, 3. Boom. I think we just repeat. We just 2. Yeah. Hold on. This will make sense. 1, 2, 3 here. I think we raise this up one more. Roof will be on top of that. So the roof structure will be placed upon the top of this ring. Now, I haven't gone as far as designing how this roof is going to go. Oh, I don't like it when you do 3 wide, but it looks fine because you can't see this. So this is going to get back to the confusing points of me trying to figure out how to do things. So I think, and we don't have wool yet for the windmill itself. The blades will be white wool. I want to maybe fix up this a little bit, make it look a little more. Let's go with, we do that and that, and then just. Oh, there's a spawnable block there now. Though. Oh, in here. We're gonna have to light some of this up, or the bombs are gonna be dropping into our farm. We can put some buttons there. Or, like Mr. Green indicated, we could put... Can I reach that, please? We could put some fences on some of these things. So with this, we could put a fence above and below. It doesn't make sense with that there to be a fence. Well, we'll look into some ideas. Let me make sure that I break my legs before we leave. Yeah! We gotta replant a lot of crops. I want to get the scaffold out of here so I can take a stand back and look at things. I gotta find all the sources that the scaffold is being held up by, so... Alright, you know what? Give it to me. That was delicious. Gotta figure out what to do about these holes here. That's troublesome. Coming for it. Watch a skilled landing on this platform. Coming slower. Boom. This is so satisfying. I love it. Alright, how much scaffold did we lose, though? Okay. I am going to get in here and scaffold that window real quick. Here we go. Why am I flying? What was that? Oh, I forgot to totally mention. Big news. 1.20 is here. The sniffer is now findable. The sniffer. No idea what the creature actually does. Was super cool about a year ago when Minecon did their draft, their pitch and their... Gosh dang it, I'm so bad at flying today. Of the new animal. Yeah, that's looking good. So, big blade there. I will figure out through the windows. I like these. This looks very sturdy with these braces around. But yeah, the sniffer. Let me... Okay, hold on. I've got so many missed phone calls and this text message. Let me just... Okay. I like how braced that looks. Let's eat some stuff too, because I've been neglecting my body. Yeah, sniffers and the cherry blossoms is here. If you... Oh, check this out. Look how beautiful this block is. Cherry blossom planks. So there is new biomes out there. They are very hard to find, obviously. So now any previous server that has the... Let's switch to message back. Any previous server that has been already up and running, anywhere the blocks have been rendered, obviously will not produce any new sources. So, with that being said, if we fly in a direction we've never flown before, and fly far enough, we too could get ourselves a sniffer. I need to figure out what a sniffer does, actually. I believe... You know what? I'm not even going to make false accusations. I have no idea what the sniffer does, but I really want to see a cherry blossom forest. Now, the sniffer eggs can only be found in the water, I believe. So you... I need to go watch a video on this. I just heard this based on the text that I read. That's a good view of me. Yeah. Yeah, I think I think we're going to go back to the creeper farm too. That's where I'll log off at, because I'll probably AFK that tomorrow while I'm catching up on my work that I'm falling behind on. There is something called suspicious sand in underwater now, in those little tiny... That was rude. I'm so sorry. Those little tiny underwater sea temples, not the sea temples where the big one-eyed monsters are, but the little tiny ones that maybe have like one sea lantern. Everybody's seen them. I could go fly to one, but we're here now. Actually, we can fly. We're not gonna fly to one. We're gonna do this because I need these rockets. I'm gonna be very careful not to lose these. Is he gonna get in here with me? Sorry, sir. Pardon me. It sniffs, duh. Yeah, I mean it sniffs. I don't know what this is. Is it sniff for resources? Is it sniff for... I don't know yet. Can I ride it? Is it like a noble steed, a sniffer? I'm excited to check it out. But let's see. I got 10 rockets. So let's go fly around at the creeper farm real quick, because this is out far enough. And I just want to see if we can find one of those little temple things. It's going to be easier at dark. Oh! Is that one right there? What is that? Oh, that's just my sand. Or my cobble pillar for getting here originally. Wow, that thing is menacing from down. It is quite the structure. Maybe it's like this? Yeah, these little things. So when you find these now I've already used this or been rendered this one, but some of these will have sand in them, and there'll be something called suspicious sand, and you have to make a... Ooh, that reminds me, you have to make a... Can I not fly? Oh, you can't fly out of the water. That's unfortunate. You have to make a brush. Now, I don't know how to make a... I don't know how to do that. Ooh, this is also... Okay, so this is more of a better example. See the sand around it? Some of the sand will be... you get the point. You get a brush, like an archaeologist brush, which is kind of cool. And you brush away the sand slowly, and you can get everything. I think I've seen somebody get like a hatchet. Oh yeah, if you want to look at the creeper farm, this is it in its glory. All the creepers spawn on this very dark platform, and then they slowly make their way down. I don't have it 26 blocks. What am I doing? I don't have it. I'm not 26 blocks away from the spawn area, so it's not as efficient as it could be. I think 26 blocks is like if I was 26 blocks from like down here, I could entity cram kind of the farm itself, but you know, that's all right. We're not worried about it too much. But it looks very different in here than it does outside. But anyways, back to the sniffer. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just we'll just do a little let's chatting. Let me just pop this on. Let me pop this on to pull out my thing, and I will be nice, I think, and I will let me turn this volume down so you guys can just listen to my beautiful voice. And let's see if I can find some information on the Minecraft sniffer. Let's go. Maybe I'll even bring it over here for you to look at. Sniffer. With all of these awesome ads and stuff that are about to go crazy. Gosh, they're everywhere. I love the internet. Here we are. Are we ready? Boom. Can we see? So the sniffer is a passive mob. It does not spawn naturally. You have to, okay, sniffer eggs found through archaeology. You dig them out, and so what do they do? They sniff out and dig seeds for various unique decorative plants out of dirt and moss blocks. So they just kind of gather neat things for you. I want to know what they gather that counts as unique decorative plants. Don't care about any of that. Following your are diggable by the sniffer. Sure. You can breed them with torch flowers. So here must be something that they can find only. Yes, that is something that you cannot get anywhere else. So all ads aside, because I'm tired of listening to that, let me get us back into here. But anyways, that's very interesting. I would love to get one. We've got some work to do to try to find that. But I will change over to this, and I will get up in your face. Where am I at? There's those beautiful eyes. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Well, with all that being said, you know what? As I'm headed out of here, I'll just grant you with the ability to see my beautiful face. Let's get rid of all this sound altogether. Let's. I'm tired of listening to that. I don't know if you're tired of listening to that, but that's pretty awful. Let me turn off Minecraft, please. There we go. All right. Hope you guys all enjoyed yourself, and I'm gonna get out of here. So here, as promised, 2 is me, 3 is me, 2 is me, something like that. Anyways, it was a great hanging out with you guys again, and I will try to be on here tomorrow for a little bit as well, or further into the upcoming week. So yeah, without further ado, appreciate you coming and hanging out, and I will catch you all in the next one. So thanks for hanging out, Moose Green, everybody else who's here post video. I will catch y'all later. So deuces.